All right, Captain LeBron and Captain Steph, thank you for doing this. We certainly appreciate it, and I can only imagine that this had to take you back a little bit to the playground years and years ago, didn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How about it,
For
Steph?
sure. It was cool. It's just the names that we were picking. It kind of caught me off guard at first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and most of the time when you're on the playground, it went quickly. I want him, I got him, you got him here, and let's play. How much more thought was required here, and did you have a plan going in, LeBron?
No, I mean, listen, I had a plan, but when you're doing a draft or you're picking somebody, you already know in your mind that the other captain is going to take somebody that you want. So now your plan gets messed up, so you got to kind of rebound after that. But it was definitely fun. It took me back, like you said, Ernie.
How about you, Steph?
Well, yeah, I mean, I had the second pick at the beginning, so it was all kind of seeing where Bron wanted to go with the first pick, and then watching the kind of snowball from there. So I had a game plan. I kind of knew what my order was, trying to get a little bit of every position. But when you get about to like the middle part of the reserves, that's where it was a little tricky. You had to put some thought into it to try to fill out the team and see what kind of look you wanted for your team.
How much advice were you both getting, either wanted or unwanted, leading into the draft?
Man, listen, I've been hearing from my teammates so much the last few days about who you going to take first. If he takes this guy, who you going to take? Are you going to take the guy from your conference or from the Western Conference? So, my teammates been in my ear the last few days, man, and I just try to, listen, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to take. I'll be ready to go, once the draft gets started, though.
Yeah, Steph, you had said you might have to do some GMing. Was there any point where you tried to swing a trade with LeBron and sold him on something?
I was consulted with my team beforehand to see if there's a package that we could kind of come up with that would entice Bron to maybe help me move up a little bit at the top. But that's part of the game. You get that the timer in your head, like you days leading up to the draft, the time's ticking. But it was funny. Our GM Bob Myers called me this morning, asking me what my algorithm was for ranking players and what kind of look I had. And he's like, "Hey, this GM job isn't that easy, so have fun with it."
So paint the picture for the fans at home. So Steph, you were at home during this on the phone, right?
Yes.
And LeBron, you're at the practice facility?
Yeah, I'm at the practice facility, yeah.
In a room by yourself, or is anybody surrounding you and trying to listen in? Or is it
no,
total?
I had one of my guys with me, and the difference, the best job for us is, unlike Bob Myers and unlike Kobe, our guy in our front office, we get to pick from a lot of all-stars. We don't have to figure out guys of potential or guys that's coming out of college or guys that's coming from overseas. We get to go after, 22 all-stars when we do our draft. So, it's definitely a lot easier for us.